Did you know that McDonald's, the world famous fast food chain, is also the largest toy distributor in the world? Let me explain. McDonald's, popular for its iconic fast foods like burgers and fries, launched a new product in 1979 called Happy Meal. These Happy Meals consisted of a combination of a main item like cheeseburger, a side item like fries, and a drink along with a special toy. These toys either include a character or item from an existing TV series, film, or toy line like the Disney Pals, or include toys from the brand's own mascots. Over time, the Happy Meal has grown to become synonymous with McDonald's and has proven to be a strong tool in children's marketing, so much so that it has made McDonald's the world's largest distributor of toys, surpassing even the toy giants like Mattel, which is the creator of big names like Barbie and Hot Wheels. Hello brand lovers, my name is Ketan and welcome to a new video on Brandzpree. McDonald's is an American multinational fast food restaurant chain currently headquartered in Chicago, Illinois, USA. The brand currently owns over 36,000 outlets in more than 100 countries, serving tens of millions of customers every single day. In this video, we'll look at the delicious brand strategy, appetizing visual identity, and extremely addictive marketing tactics that have helped the McDonald's brand grow from its humble beginnings as a small burger restaurant to becoming the leader in the global fast food industry. Let's dive straight away into the McDonald's branding case study and try to answer the question, what makes McDonald's the world's largest fast food brand? Before we get into the delightful branding specifics of McDonald's, let's quickly travel through the history of the brand. In 1940, Richard James McDonald and Morris James McDonald founded McDonald's as a small barbecue restaurant in San Bernardino, California. In 1948, the McDonald's brothers revamped the restaurant to shift their focus to a limited menu of just 9 items like hamburgers, cheeseburgers, soft drinks, milk, coffee, potato chips, and a slice of pie. In the same year, they introduced the Speedy Service System, which was an innovative assembly line approach to food preparation. This streamlined operation formed the foundation of what is popularly known today as fast food. In 1954, Ray Kroc, a multi-mixer salesman, impressed by the two brothers, became a franchise agent for McDonald's. In 1955, Ray Kroc opened the first ever McDonald's franchise in Des Plaines, Illinois. This outlet's architecture introduced the iconic golden arches, which are an integral part of McDonald's brand identity today. In the same year, he established McDonald's System Incorporated, which eventually became McDonald's Corporation. In 1961, after a series of fights between Kroc and the McDonald brothers for the ownership of the business, Ray Kroc finally won by buying out the brothers for $2.7 million, gaining complete control over the company. Over the years, with the introduction of exclusive products like the legendary Big Mac and innovative subsidiary brands like McCafe, the McDonald's Corporation expanded internationally, opening a lot of restaurants and franchise outlets in numerous countries all around the world. To have a much deeper understanding of the history of McDonald's, I would strongly recommend a movie called The Founder, which is currently available on Amazon Prime Video. Out of the many business strategies of McDonald's, there are three interesting ones that have made the company an extremely successful brand today. Number 1. Franchising model. McDonald's predominantly operates through a franchise model, enabling the brand to rapidly expand in multiple countries while maintaining brand consistency. Additionally, this model allows the possibility to tweak the McDonald's menu to suit the local tastes and preferences, like the paneer-based vegetarian menu in McDonald's India, for example. Number 2. Standardized operations. Consistent menu, food preparation methods, and restaurant design make it easy for newer outlets to start serving customers immediately while simultaneously ensuring brand recognition and great control over the quality of the offerings. Number 3. Digital adaptation. McDonald's has always been quick in integrating technology into its daily operations in order to enhance convenience and cater to the tech-savvy customers. Some examples of these are self-service kiosks, online ordering, and the McDonald's mobile app. The revenue model of McDonald's is primarily driven by three channels. Number 1 is franchise fees. This includes revenue from franchisees through upfront fees, ongoing royalties, and rental incomes generated by renting restaurant properties to franchisees. Number 2. Restaurant sales. This includes revenue from food and beverage sales at company-operated restaurants around the world. Number 3. Supply chain profits. This includes the comparatively smaller chunk of revenue that comes from its control over the food processing and distribution of McDonald's products. When it comes to brand strategy, the brand heavily focuses on giving the utmost priority to the customers that it serves daily. The brand's preference for a great customer experience is reflected in its brand mission, which is to make delicious feel-good moments easy for everyone. McDonald's ensures its vision of being the Earth's favorite place to eat and drink through a set of brand values that the people involved with the company abide by, which are service, inclusion, integrity, family, and community. Did you know that McDonald's also owns a university with campuses around the world called Hamburger University? In 1961, McDonald's opened up a training facility called Hamburger University in the basement of one of its initial restaurants to teach a class of 14 people about the best practices of running a restaurant. Today, this university caters to employees and franchisees by offering courses in restaurant operations, leadership, and customer service. With the main campus located in Chicago and many other campuses worldwide located in cities like Hong Kong, Sydney, Shanghai, Tokyo, Singapore, and Dubai, the university hosts and trains over 5,000 students every year and offers each of them a degree in hamburgerology. When it comes to its portfolio of sub-brands and products, McDonald's follows an endorsed brand architecture. While these sub-brands and products cater to specific customer segments and market trends, they follow a visual design and naming convention that can be easily associated with the parent brand. Let's have a quick look at its brand portfolio. Number 1. The core brand. McDonald's brand at the core of its portfolio represents the company-owned restaurants and franchise outlets that provide a warm and welcoming environment, serving its popular fast foods to its happy customers. Number 2. Complementary brands. The company owns a few sub-brands that enhance the overall McDonald's fast food experience, like the McCafe line of coffee drinks, pastries, and other cafe-style items, or the McDelivery service that allows customers to order McDonald's products online or through a mobile app for home delivery. In contrast to the McDonald's restaurants, McDrive locations are drive-through outlets with separate stations for placing and picking up orders. Number 3. Product brands. A majority of McDonald's food items also follow a similar naming convention as its sub-brands, like the McChicken and McPlant burgers, the McFlurry desserts, McNuggets snacks, and McMuffins and McGriddles range of breakfast sandwiches. Number 4. Popular products. Some of the company's famous products that have unique yet recognizable names include the Big Mac, the Filet-O-Fish, and the Happy Meal. Number 5. Other ventures. The company has various philanthropic and community ventures that are named after its brand assets, like the Ronald McDonald House Charities and the Golden Arches Unlimited online store. The primary competitor of McDonald's is another fast food chain called Burger King, which is known to keep McDonald's on its toes in terms of menu innovation and value offerings. Subway is another strong competitor of McDonald's, as it's known to offer a much healthier menu along with the option to customize the fast food item as per the customer. When it comes to its sub-brands, McCafe faces strong competition from Starbucks in the coffee segment. The target customers of McDonald's include families looking for a welcoming atmosphere, young adults looking for affordable meal options, and on-the-go individuals with a busy lifestyle who would prefer fast service and drive-through options. The McDonald's brand embodies the jester archetype, which is known to be a playful personality with a carefree attitude. This can be observed in the brand's advertisements and the website copy, which often use a tone of voice that is witty and happy. On a side note, if you're finding this video interesting and insightful, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and feel free to share this video with your friends. It would really help me out. McDonald's is popularly known to have a brand identity that is vibrant, memorable, and highly recognizable. This unique and consistent brand identity has significantly contributed to the global fame and success that the brand sees today. The brand name McDonald's is taken from the last name of the two brothers who initially founded the fast food restaurant. Despite belonging to the founder's naming category, the Mc part of the brand name became a great identity element in introducing its sub-brands like McCafe and McDelivery into its brand portfolio. Back in the 1950s, the two McDonald brothers commissioned Stanley Clark Meston, a commercial architect, to design the then innovative Googie-style hamburger outlet. This architecture introduced the iconic golden arches to the brand's visual identity. In 1961, the first logo featuring the golden arches was introduced. The logo design also included a diagonal line coming through the arches, as this was directly inspired by the look of the building's roof back then. Throughout the several years of the brand's existence, the letterform logo was slightly redesigned to make the golden arches much more prominent. One of the most popular mascots of all time is the primary mascot of McDonald's, called Ronald McDonald. This culturally iconic character is a clown who wears a jumpsuit in line with the brand colors. The brand color palette primarily consists of golden yellow inspired by melted cheese and vibrant red inspired by the fries dipped in ketchup. While the yellow color conveys happiness and positivity, the red color is attention-grabbing and stimulates appetite. Inspired by the brand's personality and logo, the brand typography features a custom sans serif font called Speedy, with subtle rounded corners to give a sense of warmth and friendliness. The McDonald's brand imagery consists of both food photography and lifestyle photography. Its food photography features McDonald's food offerings shot with the Flossom philosophy, that is, the idea of showing messy fries, unevenly melted cheese, and imperfect burger shapes, celebrating the natural variation of food. On the other hand, its lifestyle photography features diverse individuals experiencing joyful moments along with the McDonald's packaged products. While the brand includes different packaging designs to cater to the wide range of its food and beverages, the logo and brand colors seem to be a consistent element among them, with the Speedy typeface playing a role in indicating the name of the particular food item on its packaging. The retail branding of McDonald's ensures visual consistency among the branded restaurants by incorporating muted red, gold, and olive green colors throughout the outlets and using less of plastic and more of wood and bricks for the interior and exterior designs. These usually have warm and soft lighting on the inside to create a sense of a welcoming space. By the way, did you know that the very first McDonald's drive-thru or the McDrive location was actually inspired by the US Army soldiers? As we already know, McDonald's operates its drive-thru service called McDrive as a convenient way to grab food on the go. In the early 1970s, there was a McDonald's restaurant located in Arizona, USA, that saw a huge decline in its sales, a majority of which used to come from the US Army soldiers from the Fort Huachuca Army base located nearby. This was mainly due to the rule that the soldiers were supposed to stay inside their vehicles when wearing army uniforms when they were off base. This significant decline in sales led to the brand opening its first ever drive-thru location in 1975 in Sierra Vista, Arizona. Over time, the McDrive concept has become extremely synonymous with McDonald's restaurants. So much so that the McDonald's drive-thru currently accounts for roughly 70% of its US business. McDonald's employs interesting marketing strategies and campaigns in line with the company's overall branding for the most part. The brand is famous for its minimalistic social media posts and static ads that usually feature its iconic golden arches or a part of the arches, along with clever and humorous slogans accompanying the visuals. Among the many ad campaigns and TV commercials of McDonald's, these two in particular had a great impact on shaping the overall perception of the brand. Number 1. You deserve a break today. This campaign introduced McDonald's as a place for relaxation and enjoyment. This simple yet powerful slogan positioned McDonald's as a much-needed break in between the daily routines. It resonated deeply with working families and significantly increased sales during its time. Number 2. I am loving it. This iconic slogan, accompanied by a catchy jingle, instantly became a hit, boosting sales and brand recognition globally. This campaign featured a series of TV commercials showcasing the joy of enjoying McDonald's food. Did you know that there's this interesting McDonald's marketing campaign that gives away free cars and millions of dollars of money to the customers? In 1987, McDonald's introduced a new marketing campaign in the form of a game called McDonald's Monopoly, with a theme based on Hasbro's board game brand called Monopoly. As part of this game, the customer receives tokens when they purchase certain menu items from McDonald's. If you're familiar with the Monopoly game, each of these tokens corresponds to a color-coded property space on the Monopoly board. And when these collections are combined into color-matched properties, the tokens can be redeemed for a prize money of up to $5 million. In addition to this, there are a few instant win tokens as well, which can be immediately redeemed for any small menu item at McDonald's restaurant. This widely popular campaign has been running successfully even to this day in multiple countries around the world, with prizes ranging from gift cards and discount coupons to even BMW Mini Coopers. To cater to its loyal customers, the brand introduced the My McDonald's Rewards, which is a set of bonus points received for every McDonald's order that can later be redeemed for any food item from the restaurant menu through the McDonald's mobile app. The brand also launched its own merchandise store called Golden Arches Unlimited for the worldwide McDonald's fans to buy branded merch like beanies, bags, bottles, and many other accessories. No matter how successful McDonald's is today, it has always been keen on helping people, communities, and its own employees lead a safe, healthy, and better life through its philanthropic efforts. The brand runs the Archways to Opportunities program to help McDonald's employees further their education and achieve their dreams by offering them scholarships, tuition assistance awards, and educational programs. In addition to this, the brand formed an independent American non-profit organization called Ronald McDonald House Charities in 1974, which creates and supports programs that directly improve the health and well-being of children. By the way, did you know that McDonald's, the fast food chain, is also considered a real estate company? Interestingly, McDonald's owns about 70% of the land and real estate on which its restaurants are located. This includes both company-owned locations and properties that are run by franchisees. From its franchising model, we understand that the McDonald's franchisees typically lease property from the company to operate their restaurants in exchange for a steady rental fee. In addition to this, since the company owns the land and properties at strategically acquired prime real estate locations, the value of these holdings always increases over time. This real estate portfolio is so substantial that a lot of business analysts consider McDonald's as one of the largest non-government commercial real estate owners in the world. Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to hit the like button and subscribe to Brandzpree for more insightful videos on branding and related topics.